Welcome to this course specifically designed for educators in the beautiful state of Alabama. To move through the course, you will use the previous and next buttons in the bottom right of your screen. Sometimes the next button will be disabled until the end of the slide or until you complete an activity. There are also accessibility controls like closed captions, volume, and playback speed. Select the next button to continue to the next slide. The purpose of this course is to inform educators about the online Alabama Talent Triad, so they are prepared to share this amazing resource with their students. This course will take approximately 2 hours to complete. You can pause the course at any time and return later to resume where you left off. There are 4 modules in this course. Our first module will focus on the purpose of the Alabama Talent Triad and how students can get started. By the end of this module, you will be able to describe the purpose of the Alabama Talent Triad. You will be able to explain how the Alabama Talent Triad benefits students, educators, and employers in Alabama. You will be able to navigate the Alabama Talent Triad system and create a digital wallet and a profile. What is the Alabama Talent Triad? It is the nation's first full-scale talent marketplace designed to better align and centralize workforce and education opportunities and initiatives across the state to support a stronger economy for Alabama today and tomorrow. The Alabama Talent Triad focuses on collaboration between education and training providers who offer both degree and non-degree programs, students and job seekers of all ages and level of employability, employers of all sizes across all industry sectors, and policymakers to support the economic growth and opportunity for all Alabamians. This program is 100% digital, accessible from mobile devices, and is free for all Alabama residents through retirement. The Alabama Talent Triad makes all learning count: skills, credentials, and experiences, earned and learned through both degree and non-degree programs. The Alabama Talent Triad works with employers across the state to incorporate their job openings from frontline workers to executives. Educators can support the Alabama Talent Triad by understanding what it has to offer and how the Talent Triad can benefit students as they start their career journey. The benefits for students are impressive. The Alabama Talent Triad is a central digital location where students can show off their skills, credentials, and experiences to potential employers and receive personalized job recommendations based on their qualifications. Students can explore personalized learning opportunities to advance their education and career. All of their credentials, skills, and experience can be safely stored in the Alabama Talent Triad through retirement. This is a powerful and convenient tool that your students can use, starting as soon as middle school. In today's rapidly evolving job market, effective skills management, credentialing, and job matching are essential. As technology advances, it creates new roles and demands new skills. It's crucial for students to leverage their skills effectively and for educators to guide them towards success. Skills management, involving the assessment, development, and optimization of skills, ensures individuals remain relevant and competitive, while helping businesses stay agile and innovative. The Alabama Talent Triad has a holistic approach that ensures all learning and experience counts, matches workers with job opportunities based on skills, credentials, and experiences, and supports future workplace needs with career advancement opportunities. The 4 most powerful features of the Alabama Talent Triad are skill-based options, credentialing, job matching, and education and training. Select each card to review these features in more detail. Credentialing in the Alabama Talent Triad validates skills, knowledge, and qualifications through certifications, degrees, and other recognitions, enhancing employability and career opportunities. Employers use these credentials to identify qualified candidates. The Alabama Talent Triad also highlights the skills within these credentials. Job matching in the Alabama Talent Triad connects individuals with suitable employment opportunities based on their skills, qualifications, preferences, and career goals, helping them find fulfilling jobs. By incorporating earned and learned skills into the learning and employment record, It recommends job opportunities within both expected and unexpected industries. There are opportunities to help individuals highlight and translate the skills they have earned and learned, not just the credentials and experiences that make up most resumes, ensuring that they meet the demands of the current job market. The Alabama Talent Triad recommends relevant degree and non-degree programs, credentials, and certifications that help build and validate skills and enhance employability. As an educator, students may come to you for assistance on how to navigate the Alabama Talent Triad. The Digital Learner Wallet in the Alabama Talent Triad is a digital skills management system. It stores degrees, credentials, licenses, non-degree accomplishments, affiliated skills, and professional experiences in a secure digital format, with the ability to validate credentials, skills, and experiences from the issuer. I will present these instructions just as you would if you were guiding a student through the process. To create a profile and digital wallet for the Alabama Talent Triad, visit www.alabamatalenttriad.com from a computer or smart device. Select the Start Here button on the top right-hand side of the screen. A form requesting a username and password will appear. Scroll down under the Login button to Don't Have an Account and select Sign Up. Fill in your personal information and select Sign Up. One of the first things a new user should do is to sync learning and employment records. Select My Wallet at the top right-hand side of the screen. Select My LER, which will appear on the left side menu on the screen. Select the red Add Credentials button on the right. There are 4 credential methods: sync from provider, upload a file such as a certificate or badge, embed a credential from an external provider, such as Badger, or you can link a credential using a URL. Most students won't have any credentials yet, but they might have an education history that can be verified from state records. Choose Sync from Provider and select the appropriate drop-down. Type in your student ID and choose Sync Credential. This will pull in verified credentials from that education provider. Other credentials such as diplomas, certifications, licenses, permits, or badges can be added by repeating this process using one of the 4 Add Credential methods. The main My LER screen shows each of the credentials that were added. These will be included in your Learning and Employment Record, or LER. Next, select the Skills tab. If a verified credential was added, you will see skills already listed in the LER. You might want to add additional skills to the LER that aren't associated with a credential. In that case, select Add Skills. You can sync skills or manually add skills from our database. These would be skills that you are confident you have achieved in school, at work, or from other activities. Search for and choose a skill, and then select Add Skills. Lastly, select the Experience tab to add previous or current work experience. Select Add Experience. The experience title should include the specific skill the job required. Enter the employer's name in the Employer Sponsor field. Complete the remaining details and select Add Experience. The My Profile section can be selected from the left menu. You must enter your name and email address, but the rest of the information is optional. You can choose to allow employers to see your profile by toggling the button for Allow employers to view your profile to active. Employers will be able to reach out directly if they are interested in an interview or job offer. Save your profile updates when you are finished. In this module, we focused on the purpose and benefits of the Alabama Talent Triad and how students can create an account and set up their digital wallet. In the second module, we will focus on adding and using credentials, skills, and experiences to build a resume. By the end of this module, you will be able to add verified and self-attested credentials, skills, and experiences to the Alabama Talent Triad platform and add them to 1 or more resumes. You will be able to influence the algorithm using resumes and view your job recommendations. The Alabama Talent Triad enhances users' marketability for promotions, advanced educational programs, or new career opportunities by offering verified credentials and skills that give employers confidence in candidates' abilities. Each user's learning and employment record, LER, includes verified data from major education and training providers in Alabama, ensuring comprehensive documentation of learner achievements. Credentials in an LER can come from career and technical education programs, courses, dual enrollment courses through the Alabama Community College System, and other career readiness indicators. Additionally, users can sync employer-verified skills from Alabama apprenticeships and certifications as they are earned. Users can also upload, embed, and link self-attested credentials, skills, and experiences that cannot be verified through student information systems. This comprehensive documentation ensures that students present themselves as well-rounded future employees. A well-documented LER supports career advancement by highlighting accomplishments and qualifications. Students should maintain their LER at all educational levels and throughout their careers to identify growth areas and set goals for skill development and career advancement. In today's dynamic job market, where career changes and cross-sector opportunities are common, having a portable record of skills and credentials is invaluable. An LER allows individuals to carry their educational and professional achievements with them throughout their careers, regardless of where they go. The digital wallet in the Alabama Talent Triad consists of many pieces that work together to showcase a user's relevant skills and certifications. The main sections of the wallet are the learning and employment record, the learner profile, the resume builder, recommended jobs, and recommended learning opportunities. The easiest way for you to learn how to help your students navigate the platform is for you to set up your own digital wallet. To get started, create your account and select My Wallet at the top right-hand side of the screen. The My Wallet section contains personalized content that was either created by you or recommended for you based on the unique credentials, skills, and experience you have. My LER, which stands for My Learning and Education Record, will contain your credentials, skills, and experiences. Next, we will review each section of the LER. When you select Credentials from the LER menu, you will see your credentials listed and you have a button that allows you to add credentials. You can add credentials using one of 4 credential methods. Sync from provider. Upload a file such as a certificate or badge, embed a credential, or you can link a credential using a URL. Credentials that are embedded, uploaded, or linked will show as self-attested. For those new to the workforce, the Sync from Provider will be most useful because it allows users to search for and sync their education achievements, such as a diploma, degrees, and professional training from an Alabama-based school or training program. To do this, choose Sync from Provider and select the appropriate drop-down option. Type in your student ID and choose Sync Credential. This will pull in verified credentials from that education provider. Current providers that are in the Alabama Talent Triad are Alabama Adult Education, Alabama Community Colleges, Alabama Talent Triad, Career and Technical Education, Alabama State Department of Education. The list of verified providers will increase over time, so please continue to check back. Any credentials that are synced will show as verified. Verified credentials will have skills attached that will automatically populate under the Skills tab. The skills related to self-attested credentials will have to be manually entered. The Skills tab shows what you are able to do. If a verified credential was added, you will see skills already listed here and labeled as verified. You might want to add additional skills to the LER that aren't associated with a credential. In that case, select Add Skills. You can sync skills from a verified employer or manually add skills from our database. To add them from the database, search for the skill and then select Add Skills. A list of suggestions for you to choose from will appear. Select the best match and it will be added as self-attested. Experiences can be verified or self-attested. Additionally, experiences can be based on skills earned as well as employment or internship opportunities. Select the Experience tab to add previous or current work experience. Select Add Experience. The experience title should include the specific skill the job required. Enter the employer's name in the Employer Sponsor field. Complete the remaining details and select Add Experience. The My Profile section can be selected from the left menu. You must enter your name and email address, but the rest of the information is optional. You can choose to allow employers to see your profile by toggling the button for Allow Employers to View Your Profile to active. Employers will be able to reach out directly if they are interested in an interview or job offer. Save your profile updates when you are finished. The Alabama Talent Triad provides a resume builder. A resume that is built using this tool in the Talent Triad will be what employers see on the platform. The resume builder is also used to optimize a user's ability to be matched in the Triad, so it is extremely important that you build a resume that showcases the skills you hope to use in your next job. To get started, select Resume Builder from the left side menu. Click the button for Create Resume. The resume name should contain keywords that reflect the job you are seeking. You can add any skills, credentials, and experiences that have been previously added to your LER. Save the resume as a draft or publish the resume to the Talent Triad for employers to view, and so you can begin to receive job recommendations. You can download a copy of the resume by selecting the three dots next to the resume name and then selecting Download as a PDF. This PDF will be useful when you're applying for jobs on an employer's website. You should have a unique resume for every role you're interested in. Each unique resume should highlight different skills, credentials, and experiences that are relevant to the role you are interested in. Please note that many skills, credentials, and experiences might apply to a wide range of opportunities, so many of them might be reused among your collection of resumes. Resumes are analyzed by our algorithm in order to match you to jobs and learning opportunities that fit your credentials, skills, and experience. Resumes can be edited or removed at any time. Once users have added skills, credentials, and experiences to their Learning and Employment Record, LER, and developed their digital resume, the Alabama Talent Triad will recommend jobs and learning opportunities aligned with their career and education journey. The system personalizes recommendations based on the user's career goals. Users looking to pivot to a new industry can save related jobs to receive more targeted recommendations. By selecting recommended jobs, users can view matched job opportunities, apply directly, or save them for later. Saved jobs help refine the algorithm's recommendations. Additionally, users can view recommended learning opportunities based on their entered skills and credentials from verified education and training providers in the state. In this module, we focused on how to build a resume and populate it with credentials, skills, and experiences in order to maximize the algorithm's accuracy of job recommendations. In Module 3, you will learn about additional resources you can use with students to further support them on their career journey. By the end of this module, you will know how to connect students with apprenticeships, learning opportunities, and scholarships. You will know how to navigate the Occupation Explorer and how to discover virtual and regional job fairs. Educators are encouraged to help navigate students' search for additional resources and opportunities and inspire critical thinking through project or industry-based learning. Directing students to utilize the Alabama Talent Triad for additional learning and earning programs to expand their net for opportunity. The extra resources can be found on the top banner of the Alabama Talent Triad website. Select Apprenticeships in the top banner menu. In the search bar, type in an industry. Let's use manufacturing as an example. When you scroll down, you will see a list of apprenticeships in various roles under the umbrella of manufacturing. On the left-hand side of the screen, you will see options to filter the search. You can filter by credential type, specific issuer, the entity that verifies the credentials, and the sector. Some skills include micro-credentials within them. As an example, I'll open AAS in Radiology Technology, offered by Jefferson State Community College. As you can see, this is an associate degree program that has 21 micro-credentials within it. These micro-credentials come with their own set of associated skills that can be added to the LER. If you select the Psychology 200 General Psychology credential, you will see other educational pathways for the student that also include that same credential, providing other career or educational options to consider, offered by the same educational provider. To view learning opportunities, select Credentialed Learning. You can search for an industry or certificate program, or, if you are curious about all of the opportunities available in the Talent Triad, you can leave the search bar blank and select the red Search button. The search can be filtered by the credential type, such as associate's degree, badge, or certificate, and can also be filtered by issuer, validated by, and sector. There are certification programs and learning opportunities ranging from 3D design and printing to cybersecurity and IT to medical paraprofessionals. Currently, degree programs, certificate programs, apprenticeships, and training programs available in the Alabama Talent Triad are issued by 22 organizations, with more being added every day. These issuers range from ACCS campuses to the University of North Alabama and the U.S. Department of Labor. You can view your recommended jobs by opening your wallet and selecting Recommended Jobs. By default, this opens the Jobs tab from the main menu. You can use the search field to search for other jobs or leave it blank and select the Search button to view all jobs. You can then filter them by sector, type, work environment, company size, and company profile. When you select Apply to Job, you will be taken to their website or job board where you can complete the application. Students can find skills-matched opportunities within the Alabama Talent Triad and attend job fairs held throughout the state. For updates on job fairs, they can follow Alabama Works on social media or check the job fair under Learn More, Job Fairs. These events can be industry-specific, exclusive to college students, virtual or regional. For students unsure of where to start their job search, they can use the Occupation Explorer. By leaving the search bar empty and selecting the red search button, they will see categories organized by skill level indicated by the level of preparation needed. Selecting a category reveals job opportunities from Alabama Talent Triad partners. Results may include salary medians, required skills, daily tasks, and the number of job openings to help students gauge their competitiveness. By selecting Learn More, a page with new additional information will open. The Alabama Community College System and ONET Online are key contributors to the Occupation Explorer section of the Talent Triad. Students can find scholarship opportunities on the Scholarship tab. The scholarships are organized by job sectors. Select a sector to open the panel. Every scholarship will have a button that links to further information. Results can be filtered by job sector, occupation category, or award range. Navigating the Help and Resources section in the Alabama Talent Triad can be challenging, so students may need your guidance. Although we are continually improving the user experience, instructor assistance can make a significant difference. The Alabama Talent Triad offers resources for employment, continuing education, childcare assistance, and more. As the network grows and the state implements initiatives from the Working for Alabama Act, Additional resources will become available to help individuals advance in all areas of life. To find resources in the Talent Triad, click on Help and Resources. Select the search button to pull up all results or enter a phrase in the filter search field. Then use the filters to narrow down results for job seekers, unemployed, veterans, career planning, disability, hiring veterans, and training. Select one of the search results to view information about the agencies providing those resources. The Talent Triad includes resources from various agencies, such as Career Path Decide, David, and the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs to support learners and job seekers in their endeavors. In this module, you learned about educational, training, and scholarship opportunities available to students. You also learned how to find job fairs that your students can attend. Of course, if you have additional resources in your network for tutoring, skills development, character development, social-emotional learning, and mentoring, please share those resources with your students as well. In this course, you have learned how to navigate and use the Alabama Talent Triad, which is the nation's first full-scale talent marketplace. Designed to assist job seekers in applying their skills to new or advanced roles, support education and training providers in building Alabama's workforce, connect employers with talented Alabamians for in-demand jobs, and enhancing earning potential for all. The Alabama Talent Triad emphasizes collaboration among high schools, junior colleges, higher education institutions, and workforce development programs to better prepare students of all ages for career success and ensure that all learning is valuable. The secure platform is 100% portable and digital. The Digital Learner Wallet within the Talent Triad is a personal skills management system that houses learning and employment records, LERs, resumes, and job and learning opportunity recommendations. To create a profile and digital wallet for the Alabama Talent Triad, visit alabamatalenttriad.com from a computer or smart device. Skills and credentials can be added to a LER, synced with education and training providers within the Triad, and shown as verified. Unverified skills and credentials can be saved as self-attested. When building a resume in the Alabama Talent Triad, the system will utilize the skills and credentials added to the LER. Users can opt to make their resume visible to employers in the Talent Triad and receive job and learning opportunity recommendations based on their LER. The Alabama Talent Triad also provides links to resources such as apprenticeships, earn-as-you-learn opportunities, scholarships, and more. We hope you will take advantage of all the resources the Alabama Talent Triad platform can offer to you and your students. You have successfully completed this course. You can now close out of the course.